Hello, everyone. Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Of course, I really want to thank you all for being a part of my journey, a part of my soul tribe, a part of this family. Welcome, everyone, my new and returning subscribers. All right, I'm not sure why I have to speak about this today, but you might be in a very low stage of your life where you're feeling isolated, depressed, sad, feeling like the world is against you, deep anxiety, fear, not sure how to get out of this space or stage, feeling like you've hit rock bottom, feeling like you're in a very hopeless, endless place where you cannot see the light ahead. However, this might feel like the underworld, feeling like you are in a spiritual darkness, feeling as if there's no one in your corner. Your finances might not be where you want it to be. Your health might not be where you want it to be. Your family could be drifting apart. You're suffering emotionally, physically, psychologically, in every way. And there's like no way out of this deep depression. But just know that in this pit or this valley, this deep depression is where you're going to find wisdom, clarity, even transformation. You're going to even find gratitude being there and find a renewed drive for life and how to rebuild yourself. This low point in your life is a point where you're going to need to reevaluate yourself, your life, your circle, people you have around you. Sometimes people will be around you when you're at your best, but now that you're at your lowest, everyone is gone. Now you know who your friends are. This gives you time to know who you're supposed to let go when you are back out of that pit. The pit or the rock bottom is where you gain the most wisdom, knowledge, understanding, clarity, even gratitude, as I said before. This pit sometimes teaches you what the mountains know nothing about. Now, you living out of this pit, just know that sometimes the mountains have to learn or even start from the valley. Now that you have been through the valley, you can now be on the mountain because you're going to be so diverse because you know exactly what lowest is and highest. So you have learned to the point where you'll be able to walk others through the same pit that you've been through, but this was always your journey. But you might not be enlightened to it unless you've been there. So now that you've been there, please continue to teach others how to get out of their lowest point or lowest time of their life. I can say amen to that. So, collective, if this resonates or you just happen to like this reading, please let me know by commenting down below, liking, sharing, or even subscribing. Thanks again. See you later. Bye.